What's up, YouTube? It's Lost at 40 here. How you doing? I'm back at it again, Daniel. No, I don't know. I just wanted to jump on here really quick, guys. It's day 55, Suboxone withdrawal. Just want to let you know that I feel a lot better. Like, I'm sleeping at night all the way through the night. I am, you know, I'm surviving. I'm working again. Um, I'm not feeling really that many effects from the Suboxone other than a little bit of anhedonia, which if you look up anhedonia, Seeking Freedom, Reed on his channel really gets into it. I guess it's all about the post-acute withdrawal of opiates where your brain is so used to having all this dopamine like shoved into it via, you know, synthetic whatever means, and now our brain's like, dude, like, where's it at? And so we're just like surviving. We're not feeling bad. Totally like able to sleep. Totally able to like interact and like do work, but the motivation isn't there, and like the motivation to do almost anything just isn't there. Now, I will say this, and this may offend some people who know me, and some people who don't know me, that, not going into too much detail, but this new relationship, though it may be unorthodox in every way, I feel like I found the person that is the person for me, even though it may not be the best type of way of finding someone. I know you guys are going to laugh at me, but I've almost become like a step parent in a way. Like, I've been cooking, cleaning, I've been like playing with kids and making fires out back and like trying to offer any advice or wisdom that I have to them, and it's been really nice. I mean, I know some people may say this or that, but all I can say is that being around this woman's 3 little children, like, kind of brings something out in me. Like, it it's it's cute, like when I'm nice to them, or like, I don't know, like, I know how to do things that they don't know how to do, and I can teach them things, and they're just really sweet. And I'll just say this one thing, that there's this woman has one kid who's the middle child, and I got to like play with him. We built a fire. We had a barbecue. We cleaned out the garage. We did all these cool things, and like, him and I were on the trampoline, and we got to talking about the situation that we're in and stuff. And I told him how I understand that it's hard and stuff, but that I'm really just want to be his friend, and that he can come to me for 10 or 20 bucks if he needs it, and for advice, whatever, just someone to talk to. And it was cute because he's like, well, I just have to view you as a friend, and it's kind of cool to have like an adult that wants to play and do stuff. And I really am just a big kid that wants to play with them and have fun. So at the end of the night, he's been doing this. For at the end of the night, he'll come up and be like, he'll give me a hug, and it's really heartwarming to me. And it's kind of like my drug addiction was because I was super unhappy and I didn't have a life because of the way I was raised and just circumstances and stuff like that. But now I have like a lot of things that are going, in my mind, good for me. Now, some people may say, Matt, why would you want to jump into that situation? Why would you want to spend all your money and time and effort on a woman with 3 kids that aren't yours? And I get it. It's probably the wrong thing to do, but it's all about happiness, right? I mean, I guess it's all about doing some things that are meaningful, things that make sense. And I don't even know if it makes sense, but it's about doing things that are meaningful, that give you purpose, that give you satisfaction. And it's not easy. We're working through a lot of things, it's not easy. But as far as the addiction thing, I know you don't really want to hear about my personal life. It's helping me to not focus on the pain of Suboxone withdrawal and the depression of life. I mean, I'm not feeling as depressed because I have all these cool people around me, and we're moving forward and we're working together, and it's good. Like, isolation is bad, and it's a huge part of addiction. Is like when we're in addiction, we isolate. We don't want other people to see what's going on with us typically, and this situation is like totally getting me out of that. And I'm just like, it's almost like me and my cat Sully were in this world totally isolated, and we were becoming like assholes. We were becoming like angry people and just bitter. And now even my cat like is like living over in this new place, and even he's totally changed because they have two dogs and a cat also, and he just seems like he's in his element doing what cats would do. Like, he just seems so much calmer and happier to be around others, and it's the same thing for me. So what I need to do is just not screw this up and just not screw it up and not throw it away, because I do push people who are close to me away sometimes, which is another issue that I'm dealing with. And I'm dealing with emotional issues from my past, and I'm just so glad that the person I found understands that and has totally supported me through all of this. And I will never forget what this person has done for me, so much. But at day 55, I'm not feeling too bad. I definitely don't feel great though, and so I'm trying to stay away from alcohol. I'm trying to stay away from kratom. I'm trying to stay away from all those other things. And I actually haven't used any edibles in a couple days, so I'm just really raw right now. I haven't had any weed. I feel raw. Me and this girl almost got into like a little bit of not a fight, but just I was being pissy. I was acting butthurt about some stupid stuff because my brain just isn't like 100%, guys. But we can do things to to try to mitigate these things. Like, in the morning, I've been trying to meditate, gaze upon like good music and good things. I'm kind of sitting outside of this job I'm about to work at, so I'm like sort of rushing. I'm sorry. But cold showers, looking at the sun when it's out, thinking of positive things, not thinking of the negative. I know that this world is messed up, and you guys know that I talk about it a lot. It makes me mad, but sometimes you just gotta let it go, because what can you really do? You can have peace within your own bubble. You can be nice to people in your own area, and that will spread out, and that's great, but I have this God complex where I think I can just like fix the world, or maybe my anger at the world or anger at the way things are will like change it. But that's not true, because even in the Bible, God says that a man's anger will not change God, So we have to figure out what the heck's going on. I don't know why I even said that, but forgive me, guys. It's like, this is my second day back to work on this new job, and I'm just like a little bit scattered. It's normal to wake up when you haven't worked in a while and feel nervous. But it's going to be all good. I know I've been doing this for years. Things are going well. I'm working for a nice family over here, about 4 minutes from my house. And I'm just hanging in there. So I hope you guys are doing well. One of these days I'll do a video where it's more put together. Yeah. As far as a few other things, I'm on a couple of, well, you want to get into that. Have a good one. Have a nice day. It's Wednesday, so we're almost at the weekend. All right, sorry for this terrible video. I hope you have a good one. I'll talk to you soon.